Hey everybody, welcome along, welcome to the Azores, welcome to Rally Azores for 2021. This is just the most incredible rally that you have in this Jurassic kind of park setup. Some would say it's like I don't know, something from the movie Jurassic Park, but it is absolutely stunning here on the stop line. We were live here at the end of Tronqueira with Julian Porter earlier on today, but we are live now and at this one, which is just an incredible stage, absolutely beautiful. Maybe not the most picturesque little stop line here at the milking station at the farm at the end of this 21-kilometre test, but where we are here is it is pretty incredible. As we can swing the camera around and up into the hills, it does look like Jurassic Park here. The Azores is a kind of subtropical island out in the Atlantic Ocean, as you know. It's just absolutely stunning. But what's great about this place is the agriculture, the arable farming, the dairy products that are produced here on the island. The cows are just wandering around eating the lush green crunchy grass and certainly enjoying themselves. But at the stop line here, this is where the ERC action is this afternoon for round 5 of the championship. And what a morning it was. I mean, the morning was just dominated by drama. The start list, we're counting I think 9 people off the start list from this morning out and crashing into the stage. Just have a quick look at Alexei Lukanuk now. Some onboard footage of Lukanuk from earlier on today. So lucky in stage number 3 with this big drama for him. Flat out with Lukanuk, always on a mission. So lucky to get away with this and off and out of the road. But Lukanuk managing to get the car to the end of the São Barras stage, at the end of stage number 3. So lucky to get away with it. You can see that Lukanuk is pushing hard. He wasn't in the Czech Republic a few weeks ago after having a pre-event crash at the start of the week before going into the Czech Republic, so Santalok didn't manage to get him over the start ramp in Bærum, so he lost the lead of the championship in the Czech Republic to Andreas Mikkelsen, and here is pushing hard to try and gain some vital lost points, but so lucky for Lukanuk. But the other one as well, the other drama of the morning, was Johan Bernardo. First time here for Johan, the French ace, who sort of is really learning and using the ERC as a learning experience this year. But he was out of the road and crashed, as you can see on this section of video footage for you. But Johan off and out of the road, blocking stage number 3 this morning. And all the drivers were rerouted back to the service park. But looking at the damage on Johan's Citroen, he's not going to be able to restart the rally again tomorrow. It will be, just amazing if the team can make that car work again tomorrow. But I have a feeling, looking at it, that it ain't going anywhere, and it's a disappointment for Bernardo that he is out of the rally when he was enjoying it and learning it, and only doing 2.5 stages before he crashed and blocked the road. So Lukanuk with drama. Everybody's had pretty much drama this morning. But before we get stuck into too much of the rally action, you're going to look at the hills that we've just been talking about here. And looking around the top, you can see the cloud just misting about. But what happens in the Azores pretty much stays in the Azores, because this weather system that we have here is so unique. It changes so quickly. So we've got 2 pictures for you to show you here. This is the lake in São Barras. Now this is on a sunny day. Looking at just this photograph that we've got here for you, if we can put that on the screen. So São Barras on a sunny day versus São Barras a day later, with the lake there just enveloped in mist. And this is the problem that we've got with this rally. And Alexei Lukanuk was talking to us about this at the press conference yesterday in São Miguel. And what Lukanuk was saying is they were recceing this event in pure blue sunshine and perfect skies, and not a cloud on the island during the 2 days of recce. But today, when we get to competition, it's all a bit messy, and it was this morning catching everybody out. Right, Chris, the stage is live. Let's roll ourselves up. Chris is, of course, the cameraman. I'm Chris Roars. Let's get ourselves up to the stage end, because the helicopter's coming now with the first car on the road. So hopefully, if we've got the the pictures for you this afternoon. Our heli is flying. I've got can't see anything on my screen at the moment. Okay, I'm trying to get everything to work, but our technology is frozen at the end of the stage. So the helicopter is flying above us, over and through the water splash. Right, what I'll do, just while you guys just watch some of these pictures at home, I'm just going to try and get my screens to work here at the end of the stage. So bear with us for a moment. I'm going to use Plan B. Okay, we're live at the end of the Tronqueira stage. You see the plan for the day today is to do 3 stages in each of the loop before heading back to service. But one stage done for the first car on the road, Dmitry Viofanov. Look at the mud on the side of this. Absolute caked in the stuff after driving through the second pass through Tronqueira. Dmitry, talk to us about your run. The second pass through, is it a bit dirtier from the first pass this morning?
Good. Again, can you repeat, please?
Is the stage a bit dirtier, a bit more slippy than the first pass this morning, or is it better this time around?
Yes, it's a bit slippier even than the first run. Same about the first stage, but I guess weather conditions now is better. It's not rain almost, and no almost fog, but sometimes it is. But it's okay. We are really tired. It's really complicated for us to need a lot of concentration on this race.
Okay, thanks very much. That's Dmitry Viofanov in the Suzuki in ERC2. Let's just have a... I mean, the back of his car is absolutely covered in mud and caked out with that. You've got the classic water splash at the end of this stage, and we've ended the rally here a number of times before, pretty much every year that we come here. Ooh, excuse me. Just turning my microphone bonnet round just to... we've got mud on it. I think we've got more than mud on it, based on the cows that we've got at the end of the stage here, so we'll give this a bit of a rinse later on tonight. Yeah, the helicopter, as you can see with the shots, we're at the stage end. The heli shots are just so beautiful. The water splash is so famous at the end of this stage. It's closed off Rally Azores so many times in the past as we've come down here, but the water splash is actually used in the opening credits of the ERC TV program. So yeah, with a bit of computer engineering, a bit of wizardry, that water splash that we see on the opening credits is the Tronqueira water splash here. So, okay, you got some beautiful pictures this afternoon because the cloud base has lifted with the 21 kilometre stage that we're at the end of, 21.89 k's in length. Let's have a word with Bruno, who is next up to clear. One of the Portuguese drivers here on the island, door open. Bruno, in Portuguese, how was it? Was it all okay? Not so bad? Good?
Yes. O piso agora está bocado mais escorregadio, mas eu estou mais à vontade, que já estou mais habituado com o carro, que é a primeira vez, e estou muito contente, correu muito bem esses 4 km primeiros, agora só falta a super especial. Espetáculo, estou muito feliz.
Thanks very much. So yeah, double thumbs up. Super enjoying it. Time on the board for our 2 cars through. So Dmitry Viofanov out of the 2 cars with a 20 minutes 01.6. 20 minutes 01.6. Second car through then, 20:32.8. But you can see from the helicopter shots, it's, as I'm saying, it's like Jurassic Park out there today, and we're so blessed that the cloud has lifted up this afternoon, still swirling through the top. You've got that incredible section of mature trees as well. So famous, that section of trees. And I remember it was I was trying to think of the guy who crashed against those trees. Marianne Griebel crashed in those trees a few years ago. But yeah, it's just stunning, this stage, and the gravel is so unique here. It's that very abrasive, volcanic kind of stone. But as we get another one through, Alonso Monteiro, sort of his home rally for the Portuguese driver. Well, it'll be even more home for him next week when we, or in 2 weeks' time, when we go to FAF. Mud on the side of the car. Alonso, just preparing yourself at the end of that stage. We'll just wait for you to we'll just wait for you to get your face mask on. Talk to us. Did you enjoy it second time round?
Yeah, much better. The first part of the stage is very slippery, very difficult, but this last part of the stage is wonderful. So I think we lost a lot of time in the beginning because of the water, and it's very, very, very slippery. But I think this last part was very nice, very nice.
Em português agora, já agora ao início, para os ouvintes ouvirem.
O início da especial está muito difícil, está muito escorregadio, tem muita água e tem muito, e está muito mesmo muito difícil. Chegámos a fazer um peão até. O final da especial está espetacular, está excelente, está excelente.
Just some words from Alonso in Portuguese as well. And we've got to thank some of the pictures that we've got coming through to you. So we kind of got extended cameras in the stages this weekend as Monteiro heads off. And yeah, we've got to say thanks to our good friends at RTP as well, who were throwing their weight behind Azores Rally this year, and a lot of live coverage. So we're taking some of their pictures as well, that they've got their camera crews out in the stages. So yeah, we've got the RTP cameras out in the stages. So we've got to just say thanks for them. We're sort of sharing the love here at the ERC, and taking their coverage from Azores Rally TV, which you can also follow on a separate YouTube channel. Lewis is in next. Look at the mess on the side of these cars. Love it. Monteiro through with a 20 minutes 13.6. But let's have a word with Lewis as he takes his helmet off. Talk to me about it. How was it?
Well, I had a mistake in the 2 last kilometers. In the it's very strange. I lost a lot of time for a stupid mistake. Maybe the tire is not very good, but okay.
What was the mistake? What did you do?
In the ¿cómo es árboles en inglés? Trees. In the trees. In the last kilometer. In the trees, I pushed in a left, in a corner left. When I push with the motor, the car, and I found a lot of time lost in one stupid mistake. But this is a rally. The rally is something.
You're still here. There's a lot of drivers that aren't still here today.
You know, no?
Good luck. Okay, one more to go today. That's the super special stage. So that's Villarreal. Let's have a word with next one to come into the stage end. So Lewis losing time, waiting for his time to go on the bird. Oops. There we go. Next one of our Portuguese to come through to the end, car 18. Rafael's just sorting himself out. Rafael, nice to see you. How was the run on the second pass through Tronqueira?
It was okay, very slippery at the beginning. The middle is lots of mud. Big stones, big ruts, but I enjoyed. The last part is totally dry with lots of spectators, so it was okay.
Just hear from him in Portuguese as well.
A passagem correu bem, a parte inicial estava muito escorregadia, a parte do meio tinha muita lama. Felizmente aqui a descer para a povoação já havia sol, linhas secas, o piso estava bom, bastante espectadores, é isso que interessa. E falta uma especial, o grupo Marques, para terminar o dia de hoje e para alcançarmos o nosso objetivo para o Campeonato dos Açores.
Thank you. There we go. Pirelli tyres working well after service. Bit of a There a rock or stone stuck in there, but super warm, those tyres. And there he goes. That's Ruben on his way in 19 minutes 28.4. 19:28.4 for Ruben. Sorry, Raphael. The helicopter just flies over us at the end of the stage, sweeping round down towards that water splash. So coming into this stage, Ricardo Mora, sort of a one-hit wonder here in the Azores, is leading the event by 29.1 seconds over Danny Sordo. Andreas Mikkelsen is lying third overall coming into this one. Stage number 5. Stage number 3 earlier on today was cancelled after Johan Bonato crashed his car and blocking the road, which held up Miko Marcek and the rest of the competitors. So stage 3 was kind of not really run to its full length with the whole field. Chris just threw the car around the other side. Looks like Viñez has had a little bit of a wide there, judging by the. Oh no, it was only a little bit of. I was getting all excited. It was just a little bit of something that fell off that has just been cutting into the side of the stage. Let's have a word with Viñez now in ERC2. Is he going to talk to us? He's going to open the door. He's opening the door. That's good. Talk to me. How was it? Okay, all good?
Now it's okay. The car is perfect, and for us it's the first time we go to the stage, but it's funny and very difficult at the start because it's very wet, but it's okay.
No problems, that's good. So everything all okay. Let's just have a quick run round the back of the Suzuki as it heads off. All okay. So time on the board 20 minutes 04.2. 20 minutes 04.2 through Tronqueira, which is 21.89 kilometers in length. Second one of the Suzuki Swifts coming through. Popular car, this. Dmitry Viovanov using it as first car on the road, the first car that we spoke to. But then we've got Pardo in next. Let's just get them organised with the face mask on at the end of the stage. Talk to us about it. The car looks so muddy on the side of it. Are you struggling for grip in the stage, or what's the story like there?
Yeah, it's very narrow, but a lot of slippery in the first part of the stage. The second part, 4 kilometer 5 is it's no dirty, so it's very good. It's amazing stage. I love this.
And for you, any moments in the stage, or was it a smooth run, better than this morning?
No, any moment without control or any mistakes, it's all okay.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. Muchas gracias. So with a time of 19 minutes 21.7. Well, through the water splash. Chris, just have a look at this one. So absolutely planting it on speed through the water splash. The amount of mud and stuff that's been scraped up into the front of Guerrera's car. There we are. Just looking at the front of the car, there's a lot of mud through the water splash. Everything okay yet?
Yeah, we went flat out in the water splash. I think we are gonna have a good picture.
Talk to us about the rest of the stage. Was it all okay?
Yeah, it was more difficult the second pass. There are some ruts on the road. There are some big rocks now, and you have to be very clever if you don't want to hit the car and damage. But we managed to get the lower time, so we will try to keep going with this pace, and I think we are doing good now.
Thank you. So going apparently flat out into the water splash, but it's so steep on the entry into there. But yeah, just picking up quite a lot of silt and gravel into the front. Beautiful scenes here this afternoon in the Azores. We're on the island of São Miguel in the Atlantic Ocean, in this beautiful archipelago. What's so great is if we can swing the camera around in a minute, just look at a bit more of the atmosphere. Oh, hang on, just need to move the stone out of the way. There we are. Ricardo Moura leading the rally so far coming into the stage. We'll wait for him to just loosen his belts off, get himself organised and the door open. Okay, Ricardo taking a little bit of time to take his helmet off after this long 21-kilometre stage. Oh, yeah, hang on, face mask. This is all part of the new normal here on the rally. So, Ricardo, talk to us about the second pass through. Are you feeling the pressure this afternoon, having the...
No pressure. It was okay, difficult to get and continue with the rhythm. The stage was different, and there's some routes, nothing special, but different driving style to be efficient. But then we had an issue in the middle of the stage. The windscreen stopped, and we did like 2 kilometers maybe with some light rain, so it was difficult to focus again, and then it started working again, thanks God. So not bad at all.
Just some words in Portuguese as well for us.
Não, é troço diferente, já com trilhos marcados. É preciso adotar um estilo de condução diferente para ser eficiente. Difícil também manter essa cadência, esse ritmo. Eu acho que vai ser aqui, acho que vamos perder um pouco. Acho eu, não sei. Tivemos aqui um problemazinho com o limpa-parabrisas que parou. Epá, e no meio da mata ficamos ali, fizemos uns 2 km, talvez com muito pouca visibilidade. Depois voltei a trabalhar e pronto, ainda bem, menos mal.
It must feel good to have Andreas Mikkelsen and Danny Sordo behind you, second and third in the rally, and you're leading on your home soil.
It's nice, of course, but we entered good, but they will be, I think they will be coming back after us, and this is not our target. As I said, I want to have fun. I don't want to feel this pressure you want to put on me. So.
We love putting the pressure on you, it's great.
Oh, I know. Thank you.
Hey, good luck. Cheers, Ricardo. Let's try to put the pressure on him just to see if there's a bit of a feisty fight going on. That's Luis Rigo next up. Wow. Luis just waiting out of shot round the corner. Luis waiting for the time to go on the board. Lewis, yeah. Oh, we're letting you put your gloves on, Lewis. Okay, talk to us about it, Lewis. You feeling pressure?
Sorry, I don't understand.
All okay? Are you feeling a bit of pressure?
Oh no, this stage was a little bit better than the first run. We tried to push a little bit, but just a few, because our goal, like I told you, it's our championship. We need to finish this day. It was very, very important for us. So we are focused on this. Yeah.
Just have some words in Portuguese as well from him to see how it's all going. Thanks to our guys at RTP.
Melhor, viemos sem correr riscos, num registro confortável. Queríamos estar aqui um bocadinho mais à frente e estar aqui um bocadinho mais perto desta grande luta, mas temos que pensar no campeonato, como tenho vindo a dizer. Tem sido um grande esforço, esse que temos vindo a fazer para não cometer nenhum erro. Temos que manter-nos, ainda falta mais uma classificativa.
That's Luis Rigo. It's the FIA European Rally Championship. We're live this afternoon if you're just joining us. We're live in the Azores for the Azores Rally, the 2021 edition, and we missed coming here last year, but we're well and truly stuck into it today. Umberto Scandola having problems this morning, stages in the rain. This afternoon, just looking by the body language, not really enjoying himself. Umberto, talk to us about it. You don't look happy.
No, we have problem in the rear, the back of the car, because it's very slippery, but I don't know. Now we check, I call our team.
So when you say problem in the rear, is it a mechanical problem or the diffs?
Yeah, I don't know. There is a sound in the rear, right rear. I don't know.
Right. So a little bit of a problem, just like a sound with the rear diff in the back of the Hyundai. Scandola not really enjoying his rally at the moment. Here I am. Yeah, Scandola not really enjoying his rally. This morning, after stage number 1, he was throwing his gloves on the dashboard of the car, not enjoying that. And at the moment, just a bit of a problem with the Hyundai in the back of the car. So needs to talk to the team. One more stage to go today. We've just got the super special this afternoon in the quarry as the last stage of the day. Now you can see the cars here are just being stopped beyond the arch, and that is because they are checking just the Nomex and just making sure that the gloves and the drivers are driving with everything all tucked in. And I mean, we've got to keep the sport safe, and just by putting the scrutineers in at random sections on the road to just check that everybody is compliant with all the clothing, and making sure that all the garments are up to date with the latest barcodes on them. You can see here the car's been checked, the roll cage has been checked, it's got a barcode on here. Anyway, let's talk to Eric. Eric, hi. Talk to us about it. How was it? All good?
Yeah, all good. The rear was moving quite a lot. I don't know why. Maybe about the tires, because at the end of it was dry. But yeah, I did my best. So let's see. Hopefully the time will be good. I don't know why I have a bad time on the previous one, but we almost hit the dog on the flat when you are going up. So yeah, there was I braking quite a lot to not hit him, because I like dogs. But anyway, yeah, we didn't hit him. He's alive. Us also after Tronqueira, so yeah, I'm happy.
Talk to us after your crash. Obviously, it was a disappointment in the barroom rally. Do you feel stronger this weekend? Do you feel a little bit more confident and grown more mature after what happened a few weeks ago?
It's really difficult to say, because the barroom is the tarmac, and this is completely different. The gravel. So it's not easy to say how I feel, if it's stronger than or not, because it's different, and I'm doing my best.
That's good. All right, keep doing your best. That's good. So as a comparison, yeah, he's right. You know, this is gravel, that is tarmac. But talking about Eric Seiss as he heads off and out of the way, Eric is he was doing so well in the Czech Republic a few weeks ago, and to win on his home soil, but you're damned if you do or you're damned if you don't, because if he'd won the rally, everybody would have said, well, he'd run it in his own backyard and he knew the roads. But I think he's come on stronger since. This guy is getting faster all the time, quicker all the time. Efran, talk to us about it. How was the run?
Yeah, this run is really good time. For sure, we try to be on the road, but it's so difficult. Yeah, I think our day is really good. A really good day. Still the super special in Grupo Marquez, but okay, we are happy with our performance here.
Your performance is improving all the time. You're just getting to grips and getting to know the car. You're quicker and quicker, which is brilliant to watch.
Yeah, we are doing a really good job. Our team is working very well. My engineer is doing a really good job. So car is perfect. I only want to say thank you for everyone that they are helping. And okay, I still fight.
You like the fight? That's good. Yeah, good time from Efren and Reina with 18 minutes 14.7. He heads off from the stage end. Again, we're so blessed this afternoon to have such beautiful skies here to bring you some great shots from the helicopter this afternoon. Danny Sordo is next to clear the stage through the water splash. Drafted in by MRF to continue the development of these tyres from the Indian tyre manufacturer. We've had Craig Breen in the seats this year. We had Jari Huttinen in the Czech Republic, and now we've got Danny Sordo, kind of close to home for him. Danny, talk to us about the... Oh, hello. Okay, all good?
Yeah. No grip, same time always.
Talk to us about it then. How was the run?
Very slippery. The car from the rear is impossible to drive. You can't push. I can't handle the rear. If I push a little bit, it's going, and I can't do better time. You know, if I push more, I go out. I do all what I can. Tires are working well, but I think the softer compound maybe work a little bit better. But I don't have a lot of experience with the tires. We need to take more kilometers, and it was a hard decision to take the super soft because we don't know yet how we are working, you know. But for me, we be a little bit too hard for this loop.
Thanks very much, Danny. Thank you. So yeah, if we look at the tyres, you're saying a little bit soft in the rear, the super softs. But you know, the MRF tyres, we've got to give them credit that they're developing these tyres. The likes of Pirelli and Michelin have years of experience on this kind of surface. But for Danny Sordo, he's drafted in to develop these tyres. But credit to MRF, the last gravel round that we had in when we were in Liepāja in Latvia earlier in the year, with Craig Breen piloting and Paul Nago in the co-driver's seat, they were onto the podium, which was the first podium for MRF in the ERC, and it was a fantastic experience for them to celebrate and enjoy. Back on gravel here, it's kind of different, this kind of surface, and with Danny trying to get used to those tyres and helping develop and get that vital data back to the MRF guys in India so they can continue the development work. Yeah. He's learning all the time. So yeah, Danny's fantastic experience in the World Championship. He's driven in the ERC before, and for him to be piloting that Hyundai and then to take that data back to the MRF guys in the service park, then they can continue the development of the tyres. So yeah, all good for them. So he's here, but let's see how they get on at the moment, because Danny Sordo coming here is behind, well, just ahead of Andreas Mikkelsen by 2.3 seconds coming into this stage. A little bit quiet at the end of the stage now. Just need to check my my message board to see if there's anything, any info coming in. Nothing yet. It's all a bit quiet. We were talking to Danny for a little bit of time there, so we should have had Alexei Lukanuk should be next. Got the helicopter flying. So you can see probably a little bit more than I can on the screen at the moment. So standing at the stop line, Alexei Lukanuk does arrive. For a moment there I thought that there was a problem with the Citroen, but let's see what Lukanuk has to say to us when he arrives now. Santalok have rebuilt that car in service earlier on after the shunt in stage number 3. Alexei, Santalok worked hard in service to rebuild the car. Is it running okay after that small incident in stage 3 today?
Yeah, the car is fantastic. Unfortunately, too much time is lost. So yeah.
How was the run in there the second time through?
Very slippery. I think our tires finished, so losing time.
Thanks very much. So unfortunately, with the push in stage number 3 today, and Lukanuk going straight on and and damaging the Citroen. Too much time is lost, and you can see from his face and the body language that he's dejected. There's nothing he can do. That chance to bring up the gap and fight in the points against Andreas Mikkelsen, who's leading the ERC Championship, pretty much blown out of the water here in the Azores on stage number 3 today. And Lukanuk, the champion from 2020, is who winning that fight with Oliver Solberg. Hang on, let's swing round. Let's just swing round. Let's go back. Hang on, we just need to come down. Chris, oh no, oh not me. Oh, not them. Okay. Not me. Right. There's Alexei Arnatov, who is coming through. Just having a problem with the stewards. I thought he was pointing at me for a minute and wanted me to go and talk to Lukanuk. Right, Andreas is here. Just taking his helmet off. Andreas, do you want anything out of here, or are you okay? All good? Okay. Andreas, talk to us about the second run through Tronqueira. How was it?
It was okay. Very difficult stage, so try to be a bit clever on this one. But anyway, we had a clean run, so I hope the time is okay.
Do you remember this stage from 2012? Because it was only about 100 meters or so ago that you won this in 2012. So do you remember the stage now?
Yeah, it's a very special stage. I remember the character, but I don't remember the road in general. But I remember the ending here. I was very happy over there.
I remember it was the first time I ever interviewed you winning a rally. It was the first time out working with these guys. And I think the question was, are you going to have crispy duck for dinner tonight?
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Okay, we'll have some crispy duck tomorrow.
Okay.
Thanks, Andreas. Yeah, so just down the road from here, about 100, 200 meters round the corner, Mikkelsen won here in 2012 in the IRC days, driving the Super 2000 car. And there's just a crossroads just round the corner, which is where the stop line was back in the day. That was a long time ago. Anyway, so Mikkelsen makes his way round and on his the road section to the super special stage. Okay, swing the camera around, Chris. Mikkelsen's time with 18 minutes 10.1 on the board. 18 minutes 10.1. So as you can see, as the helicopter's just swinging around behind us, we've got to, I mean, we can go down and we can I'm a bit torn between a rock and a hard place at the moment, so we've got to, yeah, Lukanuk and Alexei Arnatov are just getting back in the car now to head on the road section. I don't know why they've stopped there for so long, but they were, Alexei Arnatov, co-driver, was just talking to the stewards who were standing at the arch just here, and the reason why the cars were stopping there is, but just before they came to the stage end, was to check the balaclava and the gloves and all this kind of stuff to make sure the competitors are adhering to the rules. Right, Miko, talk to us about the run through here. Is it all okay? Not so bad? Talk to us.
I would say the stage was really nice, but to be honest, it's one of the toughest days in my rally career, and I lost some focus and concentration, and that was really hard, especially in the 10 kilometers of the middle section, very narrow corners, and some centimeters to the banks, and that was very tough. And my strategy for Rally Azores is to be one step under the pace of driving, to be all the time in the rally, to not have punctures and problems, and we are doing our best. For now, this is our best, and a lot of development for us.
Just looking at the development on the roof of the car, you've got, like, you've been through the water splash so fast.
Probably yes, because that was much water than on the first loop, and I had a problem with the windscreen after the water splash, but in total it's okay. It's okay that we are here, and that was a big challenge. Double stage, 19 minutes, and it's quite a lot and tough, but we are here and we are fighting. We will fight till the end of the rally.
Good, that's good. That's good to hear. Thanks very much. That's Miko Marcek. Just the roof of the car is just covered in, it's like small stones and water. where he's gone through that water splash at the end of the stage. Pretty much incredible stuff. So yeah, all good. So just trying to check in. There you go. That's our big hitters through on the Rally Azores, or the Azores Rally. Swing the camera around and just look at this stop line here. It's so cool that everyone's just sat on these little picnic tables at the end. We've got the cows in the field, and yeah. The other thing, we've got our ERC van is parked up here. The corn is going to be picked at some stage. That's all ready to be, or the maize to be combine harvested out of the field. So a lot of stuff going on here in this beautiful sort of farmland, very fertile soil here. But what an incredible stage that we've just had here this afternoon on the second pass of Tronqueira. Amazing stuff. Ricardo Mora is still out in front as I just refreshed the times after 5 stages completed here this afternoon. Tronqueira is done. Danny Sordo has a stage win, so that's pretty good for MRF tyres. Andreas Mikkelsen 4.3 seconds slower. Efren Lorena third quickest through the stage. Overall standings at the moment, Ricardo Mora, with one more stage to go today, is still out in front, ahead of Danny Sordo by 6.4 seconds. Andreas Mikkelsen is lying 6.4 seconds behind him. So the 1, 2, 3, it's Mora, Sordo, Mikkelsen here. Efren Lorena is 17.4 seconds off that third position at the moment. Join us later on when we'll be live on ERC Radio at the final stage of the day. But the Azores is just such a stunning place. The weather changes from right to left, left to right. 1 minute it's raining, the next minute it's sunny. You go over the hill and you're in cloud and you're basked in sunshine on the other side. The island is small. It is an incredible rally because you can pretty much cover as many stages as you want and head back to service and back out again. But just have a look at this tape this afternoon just to show you what it's like here. The two sides of the story. We'll catch you live tomorrow.